What up, everyone? This is Star Marvel 718. This is going to be my thoughts, mini theory, and just some discussion about One Piece chapter 993, Long Country's Dream. I guess with the cover page, we'll start with that. Lola finally got married. She got married to Gotti. I don't know how many people really care about that or anything, but it's okay. All right. It is what it is. I guess Oda. All right. Whatever, man. But let's go right into the Fire Festival. Uh, the Fire Festival gave me a lot of mixed feelings because since Orochi wasn't there, the citizens was actually able to be honest about like how they feel about him, about the whole situation with Wano and everything. You know how they were really displeased with what's the current state of Wano, and and the reason why I say it gave me mixed feelings because it's supposed to be a celebration, but then you have some people crying about Orochi wouldn't be in the position he's in if Kaido didn't back him, and then you had the people from Ibisu Town who was like happy just to have like fresh water, you're thinking stuff like, hey, look, they have something that's like, that should be celebratory. There's like, hey, they celebrated, hey, I got water, but then it's like, but that's something that everyone should have. Everyone should have fresh water. So it's a lot, and then seeing that float figure that's supposed to, it kind of look like Odin or like the Mio, the Wisdom King type of thing, and even what's the other? I forgot the Buddhist deity. The other one's like a guardian. I forgot his damn name just that quick, but the one that kind of like resembles Luffy's fourth gear. I probably remember at the end of this video, but whatever. But yeah, it definitely gave me like mixed feelings because like I said, you see celebration, you see the cherry blossoms, you see like the floats and all that, and when you're thinking about a parade, you're thinking about like happiness and stuff like that. But just seeing how the people are just like letting out their frustrations and like letting out what's on their heart, it's just like damn, like, these people is really going through it, and they've been going through this for the last 20 years. So it's just like I said, it's just really sad. It lets you know like how fucked up Wano really is. Let's see, let's go on, move on. What was it? Matter of fact, I want to move on to the whole dynamics between Luffy, Sanji, and Jinbei. Seeing like that whole gorilla arm dude, that was kind of weird, but like it's Oda, and I know how, like Oda had like these like little quirky like type of like jokes and like tongue in cheek type of things. I thought that was cool, but the reason why I wanted to like focus on that, I know a lot of people was feeling that Jinbei was like replacing Sanji in a Monster Trio type of thing. I think this goes back to like an old theory that I had, an old idea. If you guys remember how Luffy was dressed in Dressrosa, right? He was dressed like a Spartan. And if you remember 300, the movie, with King Leonidas, he was saying pretty much a Spartan's like best weapons was his shield, spear, and sword, right? And Luffy was dressed as a Spartan, and that's why I'm thinking that Jinbei he's still part of like that monster trio, but his I guess role, he's the shield. He's the shield. He's the rear guard. So he's not necessarily weaker than Sanji or Zoro, but I think like when it's time for like the more offensive ones, like I said, Jinbei is strong defensively. I think Jinbei probably has like the greatest best defense when it comes to like aiming the straw hats. But like offensively, I think like Zoro, Sanji, Luffy edge him out a little bit because like Sanji got speed, right? And if you're faster than someone, it's quicker for you to attack. So obviously that's a high offense. I think like Sanji beats when it comes to speed. Zoro obviously Zoro swords, he could probably cut down Jinbei, things like that, and then Luffy has the strength. So that's why I'm thinking like Jinbei is not really replacing Sanji. He's just another weapon or tool that Luffy has in his arsenal. Like amongst his chess pieces, like his different character roles. I really do believe Jinbei is that shield. Like Jinbei is that shield. He's that rear guard. If you ever watch damn, who's like a famous rear guard? Just man, and it was an anime, and I was just thinking about this anime too. Well, anyway, like I said, I probably make like a little mini theory video about that, whatever. Bao Wang, interesting character. Like I know Oda like to mix different cultures and stuff like that into his One Piece story. Definitely, give me reminiscence of this chick from Darkstalkers. She's supposed to be a Taoist zombie, like like in Chinese Taoism, where they put the paper on somebody's head and can bring them back to life like a zombie. So I'm thinking Bao Wang, she's like into like Chinese mysticism or like voodoo type of thing, like quotation mark. So like that's interesting how Oda have that character. Like she has like the squirrel smile fruit, but then she has the ability to like see things through the cat's vision and things like that. And let me see what else. King is definitely giving me good. Not I'm not gonna say good, but he's definitely giving me strong vibes of like Katakuri. Like Kaido is incompetent because obviously he's a drunk, this that whatever. He got problems and he's always crying about Odin. But like the first commander, the right hand, is always the one who's like quick to like snap into action, gather the troops. So like I really respect how King turned around and had sent the order, the message saying like, yo, we got these samurais, they're attacking. What we should just turn around and do, just kill Momonosuke. We kill Momonosuke, this is gonna dishearten them. This is gonna stop them from fighting and things like that. So this is gonna definitely be in our favor. So I thought that was real. Like that just shows like King's competence and his role as first commander. So like that to me was like real cool, real legit and everything. Let me see. Nami, Usopp, it wasn't there. Oh, this guy, um, Sasuke. How Sasuke was like pretty much attacking Shinobu and seeing he's part of the Armor Corps, type of like beast pirates and things like that. I seen a lot of people talking about him being a Triceratops. Even I think it's called another dinosaur was called Ankylosaurus, which is pretty much. I know you guys probably seen it as a wood dinosaur, kind of look like an armadillo, with like spikes kind of like down his side, have like spikes on the side of his head, and then have like a hammer tail. I could see him being like that. That to me, I think will be a better choice for him because since he's going against Yamato, because Yamato ended up saving Momonosuke and Shinobu, because Shinobu and Momonosuke was getting attacked by Sasaki. I think because she fights with a club that's blunt and that dinosaur has a blunt tail, I could see like them clashing, going back and forth, just pretty much mano a mano, strength versus strength type of thing. So that's definitely like a plus. That's not not definitely a plus, but that's definitely a nice little matchup because if he's a Triceratops, have three spikes, and then Yamato has a club, so it's gonna kind of like not a great clash, but I think like blunt force versus blunt force, I think that's like a good um, matchup right there. Let me see. Is there anything else I need to talk about? Oh, how the hell I even forget this? The even beginning. I know a lot of people, and I'm supposed to go talk about the whole thing with Queen. Queen's Ice Demon, right? When I first seen the Queen's Plague Bullet's Ice Demon, the first thing I thought about was Game of Thrones with the Night's King. Night's King. And I know, or I heard that Oda was a Game of Thrones fan, so I figured this was his way of like, hey, like my little shout to Game of Thrones. I'm a Game of Thrones fan. So that's what I was thinking, because at first I was thinking like Dante's Allegories, seven, what was it, the seven levels of hell, but it's actually nine levels of hell. Because I forgot what I was reading at, but it was someone was saying like the bottom level of hell was like ice cold, and the devil was actually blue because it's cold. So I was kind of thinking that, but then when you look at the map that Oda gave us for Onigashima, it was basement 1, 2. There was what was that? 5 floors, then a roof. Obviously, basement 1, 2, 5 floors, 7, 8. So if there was 9 levels, then I would definitely say that Oda was taken from Dante's Allegories, pretty much Dante's Inferno. But he's missing 1 floor. So I'm kind of thinking, was he taking an idea from Dante's Inferno, and he was like, you know what, I don't want to make it too, 1 and 1. So he made it pretty much, the 8 levels instead of the original 9, because in Dante's Inferno there's 9 circles of hell. So I'm wondering if like that was or was thinking bomb level ice demons is furthest from the sun, furthest from heaven, furthest from any kind of warmth. So that's why it's cold. And then also too, it's kind of um like a little not homage, but like a little connection to the dinosaurs, because obviously the dinosaurs died because of like the ice age and comets, this, that, whatever, whatever you believe, different things like how what made the dinosaurs go extinct. But one of the things is like because of the ice age. So it had me thinking like, was he connecting the whole ice age dinosaurs, Dante's Inferno, things like that? So like I could see like where he was going with that. So I was like, okay, that's pretty cool. How I was able to mix in all those different things together. Um, and I guess like the last thing for me read to touch on is like the whole Kiku thing. Shit hit the fan. Kiku, I'm not gonna say it's like my favorite scabbard. Do I have a favorite? I kind of like Kinemon because I think we spend the most time with him. Like Kinemon is like I would definitely say my favorite, but not taken from um her getting hurt and things like that. Like that Kaido definitely shown like fucking beast. Like I think the whole time he was doing the Boro Blast and the light and everything, he pretty much was like, I'm gonna shoot you with my weakest attack. And I think the Boro Blast, he knew like, okay, you cut this one. This one's able to capture in the scroll. And that's what he kept trying to do. It was like, I'm gonna give you guys a chance. I'm gonna give you guys a chance. And I really do think him saying that you guys, there's no samurai that's a monster like that, is definitely leaning towards Zoro cutting him. Because I think once Zoro cuts him, he's gonna see Emma, and then he's gonna see, Zoro just like ferocity just coming at him. I think Zoro's gonna actually end up doing the Paradise Slice. I think he's gonna end up learning something from the Scabbards, and I think they're gonna give him that attack, and he's gonna end up turning around. Cause I could see cause I don't think Wild's gonna break. Emma's not gonna break. I think Zoro third sword, the one he has, I think that's gonna end up breaking. So he's gonna end up being forced to use a 2 sword style. I think he's gonna be forced to open up his eye. And he's gonna end up reopening Kyle's cut, and I think he's gonna be the one that's actually gonna kill Kyle. Luffy's gonna land the not final blow, but he's definitely gonna land the silent blow that Kyle's gonna realize that this kid's strong. This kid he beat me, right? But I think because Kyle is a zone, and I think because he can heal, and the regeneration for the zone, especially ancient zones and mythical zones, is just crazy. I think it's gonna be Zoro to actually finish him out. I think Zoro's gonna be the one that's gonna cut him and we remind him of Odin, and then he's gonna turn around, decapitate him, and then that's gonna be the final kill. Because once when Kaido was on the ground and you heard the scabbard, one of the scabbards say like cut his throat, like it's not over until his head's off his body. That's when I was like, yeah, it's gonna be Zoro. So Zoro's gonna definitely get the final cut and kill. But this video's long enough. Like I said, I try my best not to like drag on the videos too long. But definitely let me know what you guys think. Like, subscribe, comment down below. Definitely, like I said, this is an open space, One Piece. We're all One Piece fans here. Just tell me what you think, man. Like, let's have a conversation. All right, Star Marvel 718. I'm out, and I apologize about the truck outside passing by, but I'm not recording this video anymore. I'm done. You.